This is the one that used to have the absolutely cracked ending. Well, good thing is I'm playing the latest version, so I don't have to worry about your nasty V1.0 setups. New terrain. Speaking of Cape. Cape. You know, there was going to be a water level, wasn't there? And then we noped out of that, and then there was going to be a cape level. And that also turned out to be a fake out. Yeah, indeed, a nice subversion of expectations. I accidentally went to the level. Let me just die real quick. I want to find out what it's called. So this one is The Knife, which is the name of a band from a while ago, like a cool musical ensemble. If anyone remembers The Knife. It was interesting. There's a bit of lag on this level, I'm finding. It's not why I'm dying, but it's annoying. Yeah. It happens on the first bubble, and it happens when you when Yoshi appears. Nice cover of Heartbeats. Yeah, here we go. Srochers, a man of culture. I wonder how long ago that was. Feels like a lifetime ago. Oh, that's interesting. Damn it. And then go across. What's over there? And then wait, then go back? Okay, I think I get the star and I go backwards. No touchy, you reckon it's a no touchy? I was trying to make sense of the sign, so I thought it was like get the star and then go back to the left. And then like go to the right once layer 2 goes back up again, and then it will wear off in time for the bullet. That was my read of that one. So I'm gonna try that. No. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, but like, you'd have to be way faster, wouldn't you? See, I had to pull back a tiny bit. Okay, this was not the strat, I think. Layer 2 does not go back up. Unless I can go back so far. Here's the other thing, unless I can go back so far that it kind of respawns, if that's how layer 2 works. Maybe I'll try dodging the star and see what happens. Whoops. It looks like that'll be fine, as long as I actually do the back shot. So, back, then go. Oh, okay. Yep, hold right. Oh. Alright. Let's try to do the quickest left right I could. Which is to say there wasn't one at all. Alright, well, it was just bounce off the chuck. I'm so glad I didn't get bounced to the left. I think I got a neutral kind of... It didn't push me to the right. White smoke! Hello. Good to see you. So we're heading to Lost Lacuna. GG, hey Home Hardware. Alright, this is more land. We've got Nephilim Rift. Okay, switch check? Question mark? Hey, this looks kind of like, anyone getting Mario Land on Game Boy vibes from this? I mean, I am. I don't know why. But hey, there you go. You didn't like the stack sprites in the castle. You like the rest of the hack. Understood, understood. What did I just collect? Fish. Yeah, that last castle is very different to the rest of the game. That's something I noted. I think a lot of people have talked about it. Is like the hack was was a normal, regular, everyday garden variety hack, and then suddenly, yeah, we're stacking all the sprites. Alright, so that was just the switch check that only checked for one switch. Have I only done one switch palace? I don't know. Hey, anyway, Night Terror. It's a ghost house. Spooky little ghost house. Yeah, it caught me off guard too. Magic isn't real. Read a book. Well, then explain the fact that we're in a ghost house. Yeah, it should be called Oh Gem. Am I right? Alright, this is cool. The only issue is there's black clouds that are kind of partially obscuring sprites, but I'm sure that we'll find out why that's the case later on. Like, if I can't really see the clouds until they overlap foreground sprites. Oh, okay, got it. A spin jump castle. Oh, go under. Then across. Alright, cool. Your microwave B. Yeah, the backup microwave. Okay, good thing I didn't spin. It looks like that is not a spin when I go off the platform under the flop. Okay, yeah. Okay, look, another... There's another one there. But I don't think it's as hard as I thought it was going to be. Okay. I don't know why I want to land on these thwomps. Keep trying every time. That's not the read. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Okay, no pressure door entry. GG. Yeah, this hack has some tight platforming, but the levels don't overstay their welcome. That's my... you've read my mind. Were you looking in my diary? I feel the exact same thing. That was a short one. I like that one. High as a kite. Gotta be getting close to the end of the game now, right? Alright. Cool move. Don't need to keep slide though. Okay, normal jump, not a spin. Need the time. Oops. This is the one that used to have the absolutely cracked ending. Well, good thing is I'm playing the latest version, so I don't have to worry about your nasty V1.0 setups. I got the easy mode. Like when I played Ultra Kaiser World 2. I got the easy version of that one. Oh no, Ultra Kaiser World 1, I think? There was an update to that made everything easier, apparently. Whoops. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a Casio Chuck. There was a Casio Chuck at the end. I'm gonna have to watch that. I believe Juz played this ages ago, so I wonder if his version of his playthrough that's available on YouTube will have the nasty version. Oh. Off it goes. Oh, I went that way this time. Alright, cool. Run. Oh. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm just bad, I think. When you play, I think you've got a different amount of visibility to people that are watching. That's how I like to think about it. Yeah, what's up, Yosh? Stand on the concrete and tap, tap, tap it in. Do I have to hold jump? I don't... What does it mean, tap, tap, tap it in? Well, it looks like I do have to... I'm not going to hold jump, because I got plenty of height off that. Just tap it in. Oh. Oh, I could... No, 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 okay. Damn it. That was way too close. So this was... Oh, I forgot. Just don't believe the lies of doing tappy taps. Whoa, hang on. So I think I've got to be running on the very left-hand side of that. Jump straight away. Left. No. No. Left. The Gracie flashbacks are here. Okay, dude, that's it. Oh, now I understand. I understand when you said a Casio thing that isn't necessarily in a level. I get it. I get it. How about that for a back shot? Oh, the line guided. Oh, yeah, I know the one. Sorry, you put back shot in my head, and now I just want to do now I want to do it that way. Yeah. Yo, alt strats. Completely intended strategy. Yeah, just doing it for fun now. Get so bored with a level that you invent new things to do. The old regrab off a note block. Throws your timing out a little bit. Yeah. It's too early. Oh, wow. Couldn't have been any closer. Alright, actually that was really easy. This is a chocolate hack? Nah, it's not very chocolatey at all. Okay. Ooh, GG. That used to be an up pipe. I mean, damn, I probably would have missed it. If it was an up pipe, I probably would have missed it for sure. That was a tricky level. I don't know if that's... I'm going to have to play back. I'm going to watch this back when I edit this, and I want to maybe see which level took me the longest. Anyway, Headspace Redux. It's an auto-scroller. Is it going to go super fast? Probably. Okay. Whoa, hang on. Hell? This is the first castle in Gracie. You know, it looked familiar. The that big jump over the thing. It looked familiar. Spin. So anyway, that's what I do with my time. I analyze Katy Perry song lyrics. Alright, and then, yeah, another spin. Oh, they go fast. Help. I'm too slow. So I don't know, maybe that game, maybe invert was default on Duke 3D and that's why I'm poisoned for life. And I have to ruin everyone's setups to play on them. I've got all the other stuff all hooked up, ready to play, but I've never owned a GameCube. Of course that's a spin. Oh my goodness. Jump, let go of jump, go to spin. Then do that. Oh, that's probably the last move, damn. Alright. 1, 2, 3. That. Go far. Jump, jump, fall, spin. Spin, spin. Trigger that one earlier. Alright, last time I triggered it too early. This time I triggered it too late. Nope. Oh, no, okay, that's it. Low bounce. Oh, okay, I had to drop some jump. I wish I could train for that one jump at the end. Or what I assume is the end. It looks like it's pretty clear once I get through there. Ugh. Okay, I can't believe that worked. Oh yeah, there we go. You gotta get that in midair. Oh, hang on. Is this even going to be possible? So, there. Oh my god. Oh, it still works. No, 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 no. Wait, what's in the door? Usually I don't make you do tricky stuff. I'm gonna find... What's in the door? It's okay, it's not a door. Alright. Oh no, not Roy. There's fish? Okay, is this I was gonna say, is this vanilla? And then suddenly he speeds at me. Thanks for the H. Woo! There we go. Ah, Morton, no, Roy. It was Roy's castle all this time. Yeah, look, I one-shot Morton. I had to die, in that one, though. Am I in heaven? Dang! Had to try, you know. Just wanted to see if you can die in the credits. Let's go, GG. GG, thank you. Can I collect those? No, they're not coins. GG. Well, I guess that's the end then, huh? Pause that. You did some pretty sick jumps, and that was productive. Just in time. We've made it. Remember when you beat that level and you said, nice? Hell yeah. I like these credits. There's personality. It reminds me of the Rift 2 credits. I hope you had fun and didn't get too stressed. You know, I didn't get too stressed. That last level was a little bit... took me a bit too long. But it was... I don't think it was ever stressful. This game was a labor of love. GG. I sincerely appreciate you playing it. I sincerely appreciate that it exists. Thank you, MW Brov. Oh, Gim. Oh, Gime.
The conversion didn't show, but I still get to have an anniversary.
Oh, Gime for White Moth. Created by Microwave Brother. Thank you, ZX, for the thing. What was it called? A sub for 3 on a streak, mate. Thanks a lot. There we go. Thanks for dropping the anniversary. Dedicated to White Moth. We've converted you. Oh, yeah, the E. The E is solid. Thank you for being a great friend. Love you. Thank you for the playtesting and feedback to these people. Who's responsible for this? Amp Sam Elusive, Dwell Grim, Freaking Hard Rambo shoved a spud in third wall. It's pretty good gamers there. And thank you people who taught me how to do stuff. It was all these folk, I guess. Do I have to say it all? Might as well, huh? Amp Sam Atari, Gunnovic, Dynamo, Trades, DP, the fourth hunt, Freaking Hard, Kevin M, Mark Alarm, Mega Scott, Psychedelic, shoved up. Those are cool people as well. Dynamo's Trades has some great tutorials. I remember watching those. I never made anything in Lunar Magic, but hey, the tutorials were nice. And Zam's got good tutes as well. And special thanks to, it looks like there's going to be a lot, so feel free to read that. Yeah, could have found some better playtesters. Exactly. Like, I probably wouldn't have done very well, but hey, you know. There's some top gamers that playtested this. I'm often surprised at like the quality of people that playtest these really good hacks. Man, that was fun. I liked that one. That was 8 hours, pretty much 8 hours on the dot. Love it. Ogime, Ogim, whatever you want to say. It was a really good hack to play. There's tricky stuff. The sections weren't too long, and that made up for the difficulty of the individual things. I don't think there was more than like 1 or 2 difficult things in an individual section. Which was really cool. I liked that. It's just that last level wasn't too bad. The last level was kind of, you know, more of what I would expect, of just a long section with some difficult stuff at the end. I can't believe though that I got that climbing Cooper jump at the end. I really thought I'd missed it, and I just YOLO'd at the lowest possible point, and it still works. So that was really nice that it was still possible. Otherwise I'd probably be still in that level. Anyway, the great thing about that level though is that I had a really good chat with White Smoke and Home Hardware. So shout outs. I really thought you were about to jump into the spikes. Yeah, imagine that. Because like, I reckon if I had missed the saw, if I'd missed the grinder and gone into the spikes before even realizing there was going to be a climbing Cooper, I probably would have thought you had to do that, and I would get back there and I'd miss the saw and I would just kill myself every time. Anyway, the end. Made it to the end. There's no exit for this. So I kind of... Oh wait, there is. You can fall off and hit exit. Cool. Love it. And so there's 28 exits in this hack. We should probably check that I have them all. Bust a quick reset. We're looking for the magic number 28. It's there. It's done. It was good. So yeah, about 8 hours. It was 3 stream days worth of gameplay. So I can now add that to the list. Got to come up with something new to play next time. I have been thinking about trying to play a more difficult hack.